Good morning, everyone. So today is going to be, I was going to say it's going to be exclusively an art day, which is sort of true. The dog is back there, of course, destroying one of his toys. So if you hear the gremlin, I don't have a demon in here. Well, I suppose I kind of do, but anyway, you know who that is. That's Bentley in the background. And speaking of background noise, there is a tiki party going on nearby that's quite loud. So if you hear any tiki music or weird drunk white people acting like drunk white people, that is what you hear over there. No offense, white people, I love you, but I'm just saying, you guys cannot hold your liquor at tiki parties. Just saying. So, not gonna lie, I kind of want to go over there, but then part of me is like, no, I want to remain a hermit today and work on artwork. So anyway, I'm just going off on a tangent. Yes, it is morning. Yes, I have my coffee. Yes, I've got Ralph. Ralph is here. I've got my sparkly star pumpkin because today is going to be a Halloweeny type of day. I have my graphic novel that is going to be completed, and actually I should now start calling it a comic book because I believe that I'm going to be releasing it issue by issue. So I am 2 pages away from repenciling the thing. So that is going to be a part of my day. Not too big a part because, like I said, 2 pages. And I am just knocking things down. All right, so comic book out the way, done today. Then we are going to be doing a color in chat in my macaron sketchbook. That will be coming up next. And then at some point, I'm either going to complete this and begin this or completely work on this. I don't know, but the plan is to deal with these 2 watercolors, and that's pretty much going to do it because I have chores to do, laundry, all of that BS. So to recap, comic book, watercolors, and color in chat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the day. So I'm going to be taking this little nasty gremlin out for a walk. And we're going to be walking through this neighborhood where these houses are, which clearly I love because I love them enough to illustrate them. This is for my Cat Eyes and Cacti quote-unquote brand, where I do architectural illustration. So I'm going to go leave them a little, hey, I love your house, here's a free postcard / mini art print for you. So let's go. It's been a while since I've been able to do these walkie vlogs because the weather has been out of control, but it's nice right now, so let's go. He's so excited. We have not been walking this way in quite a while. Look at him. We love this neighborhood. We are approaching house number 1. Check this one out though. Ooh, I love the landscaping. Here's house number 1. It is a historic house. Here's this little plaque. Looks like their home. So I left it on top of their mailbox, which I think was probably a mistake because it may blow over. I should probably move it. Dang it. Their mailbox was very squeaky, so I didn't want to throw it in there like that. Shoot. I'm hoping it doesn't blow over. Oh well. Well, this is the next house. Hopefully their mailbox isn't that squeaky. And the reason why I'm so paranoid about a squeaky mailbox is because I don't know these people, and I don't want to make them paranoid thinking that I'm stealing something, and everybody has a security camera out here. I mean, yes, of course, I can just tell them, hey, I'm leaving you a little gift, but I'm looking like a hot mess right now. I'm not in the mood to be speaking to people. Here's the second house. Here's their mailbox. See, it's this house. All right. Okay, I can't do this with one hand. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. My table is looking rather uneventful right now, right? It's because I'm covering something that I would like to show you. In any case, good morning. We're doing hot coffee today. Why? I don't know. I'm just in the mood for it. When I popped up out of bed this morning, I popped up out of bed at around 7:30. I took a crisp little walk outside to let the dog out for potty, and it was kind of chilly, and so I was in the mood for hot coffee. I'm hoping that this waking up at around 8 o'clock continues for a little bit longer, because I have been falling into my terrible sleeping habits lately, and I've been waking up at around 9 o'clock every day, which is not good. Not good, no bueno. I'm a night owl, but I also love early mornings. So anyways, a whole lot of rambly-bambly about nothing. Let's get on with the day. What is the plan for today? Well, this is actually going to be probably my wind down for the day. I have been working on yet another silly little project, which I will probably explain more in detail later. But basically, I am creating a ton of little Ralphs. The aim is to create 100 of them. And again, I'll get into all of that later. Probably, I'll maybe even make a video for it. I don't know. Oh, I suppose I should have you say hello to Ralph. Hello, says Ralph. So basically, this project came about because I spent one too many days out amongst the living last week, and it utterly drained me. So I have been trying my damnedest to dream up even more ways to stay indoors, right? Or at least not necessarily stay indoors, but to avoid contact with strangers. I'm not shy. I'm not socially awkward. I just small talk. Small talk will be the death of me, I swear. I hate doing it. It drains me. It just sucks the life out of me. I hate doing it. And so now I'm in recovery mode. But anyway, that's out of the way, so we're going to be doing that. Again, I'll discuss that later. I have sketched up these two portraits, and these were sketched up for a coloring book that is going to be released via Etsy by Sean Allen Husbands. Sean Allen. Well, I don't know what his name is. I don't know if his last name is actually Husbands or if it's just Sean Allen. I don't know. Anyways, Sean, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, you can feel free to strangle me for being a dumbass. But he's creating this coloring book called Drawings for Diversity, and it is all for a Stonewall charity, which is really cool. And of course, you guys know me. I am a fag hag extraordinaire, so I decided to whip up a couple of portraits that are amalgamations of some people that I know, some fashion that inspires me, etc., etc. So we have this little sparkly leather daddy and this delicious 80s campy, punky, alien queen goodness. Again, some of you who are in my life, in my circles, in this town, might recognize these too, right? So those I'm going to be formatting and sending those over to Sean. And oh, here's more of those little skulls that I'm working on. And then I started a new watercolor yesterday. It's just a little quick one, but I was in the mood to play with some more neutral colors. I've been in a very neutrally mood as of late. I think that's going to stick around, to be honest with you. I've recently found myself falling more into the, I'm going to move away from blues. I don't use blues to begin with very often, but I tend to find myself falling into the trap of using blue, violets, and pinks a lot, or at least I did in the past. I'm kind of moving away from that. So if you've been following my channel, you know that my artwork has been getting progressively warmer and I'm digging it. So she might get done today. I don't know. Also, comic book. The comic book, this is a very long chit chat, so I'm going to maybe try to end this in a second here. Should I mention the comic book? I mean, the comic book is more or less done. You know what? I'm going to save it for next time. I'm going to save it for the next vlog because let's just move it right along. All right, so quick recap for the day. Some more Ralphs, getting these puppies out into the world, and this watercolor, and then a couple of other little things that I shall not mention here, but for the most part, that's what you're going to be seeing. I'm going to stop talking now. This has been rambling on. Let's get on with my day. One more thing before I go. I figure I should probably address this because it may freak some people out. You might be thinking, what? Your nails. Why did you cut your nails? I didn't cut my nails. Again, if you've been following me on my vlogs recently, you know that I recently destroyed my nails. I broke a few of them, so I cut them all off and I'm starting from scratch. They're starting to grow back, as you can see. What I've been doing is when I miss the nails, I put the fake ones on, but I'm also letting the natural ones breathe so that they can grow back, because as you can see, we're growing back slowly but surely. Yeah, so just for the next couple of months, you are probably going to see me with short nails and long nails, and it's a thing, all right? Sometimes they're fake, sometimes they're not. Just like my eyebrows. Well, actually, you know what? My eyebrows are all fake. Well, they're growing in too. My eyebrows and we have a very strange relationship. Sometimes they're about 95% gone. Right now, they're about 90% gone. But anyways, yeah, so that's the nails. You'll have to forgive the nubs. All right, just get used to it. Get used to it. I don't have claws all the time. Or maybe they're retractable. I don't know. Issue number 1 is officially penciled. I finally did it. It's done. Well, this phase is done because what happens next? It's time for inking. The only way that this is going to be done by the end of the year as planned is if I'm not precious with this. My pencils are quite a bit tighter in the first half than they are in the second half, and that was a conscious decision because we know I've been dealing with this and I'm always going to deal with it, and I just need to rethink the way I work and evolve a little bit, and that's going to involve physically and mentally. It's going to involve physical and mental changes, I should say. It's okay that things are not going to be perfect. I'm going to try to learn how to ink faster, pencil faster, and that's going to come with time. I don't have a team of people working with me. I don't even have one other person working with me. This is just all me, from the pencils to the inks to the digitizing to formatting of the text. It's a lot of work. It is quite an undertaking. These pages are 11 by 17. So 31 pages, guys. I did it. As soon as I start inking this, I guess I'm going to start planning for issue 2. Fingers crossed. Hello everyone. So we are going to wrap up this vlog. My tablecloth and I, do you like my tablecloth? Isn't this fun? It's not actually a tablecloth, but it looks every bit a tablecloth. I mean, look at this. This is a damn tablecloth. It's got skulls on it though. I am looking at every bit the hag today, am I not? So I wasn't in the mood to wear anything but essentially my underwear today. I'm wearing a bralette under here and some little shorty shorts. So I thought, okay, I don't want to get dressed today, but I have things to do. I need to go grocery shopping and things, so what can I do to make it look intentional? Throw on a poncho with skulls on it. My old hag outfit, well, looks like an old hag on the outside, but so I had on the hat. Oh, well, these I took off, but the gold platforms, excuse me, and of course, the cat eye lenses, madame, right? So, here comes my air conditioner. Give me 1 second. All right, long story short, I'm back home to run more errands, but I still need to go out and grab a few more things. So I thought right now that I'm home, let me sit down and chit chat with you all so I can get this vlog edited and up for you all to consume. Iced coffee, of course. Oh, you know what I'm missing today? The nails. If you've been following me, you know I've been growing them back after that horrific situation of my breaking 3 of them. Oh, that would have been, the hag look would have been complete if my nails wouldn't have been a disaster today. Well, anyways, welcome to this vlog's wrap up. Excuse the little fashion spiel, whatever it is. I'm just kind of in one of those today. I've had 3 cups of coffee. I've been running around all day today. I need to get my hair cut. I know it's getting very long. Oh, it is long. It's just, I'm having one of those bratty fashion days, I guess, where I'm just involved in this, but partially because I'm working on a project too, which I will reveal later. It is much too early for me to talk about now, but anyways, it is wrap up time. And for this wrap up, what did you guys see? The comic book, a watercolor or 2, color in chat, my entries for a coloring book for charity, and oh, my new little gold Ralph project. By the way, I have a little miniature Ralph sitting right here. He's usually sitting on my record player, but he's on my desk right now to keep me company for Halloween. So that's where my mind was for this particular vlog. Okay, this is starting to itch. Ugh, and I just, Can I just tell you, I purchased this at the 99-cent store, so when you go to the 99-cent store, expect 99-cent quality, but I thought it was cute. I'm like, I'm gonna use this as a little cover up in my swimsuit, and when, again, I feel like running around in my underwear, but making it look intentional, cover it up. Yeah, that's where my mind has been. It has just been watercoloring, comic book, and coloring books. Karlaween, hashtag, how do you do it? Whatever. Hashtag Karlaween is coming to an end by the time this vlog is up. It will be already over. If not, it will be ending in about a week. I don't know when I'm gonna... Did you hear that? Hacking, it's the dog. He's in the room playing with his toys, of course. I'm not sure when this vlog is going to be up, but in any case, Vlogoween is soon going to be Vlogoween? Damn it, Karlaween. I would like to do Vlogoween someday. if you're unaware what Vlogoween is, that's when you vlog every single day in October. It sounds a little crazy, but it also sounds kind of fun considering I am such a spooky hag. It would make sense. But yeah, that is where my mind has been, and for the next vlog, my mind is essentially going to be in much the same place. I am going to start inking my comic book this week. Oh my god, I am so scared. I am so terrified because I don't want to screw this up again. I have been working on so many different projects lately that I'm starting to feel the tinge in here again. And we know what happened the last time. It put me out for months. I'm trying to take it very, very easy, but I also want to get this comic book completed. It was supposed to be completed last December, you guys, last December. So it is a year late. Now, there's a lot of things that happened in the interim that kept me from completing it. And it has nothing to do with laziness and everything to do with my wanting to rethink the world that I created a little bit and to rework the characters, because the character designs have essentially been the same for about 10 years. And I thought, you know what? Now that I'm really trying to dive into this project, I need to reimagine a few things, redesign a few things before I can really move on. But we'll save that for another vlog because that comic is going to be taking up a lot of my time. Karlaween is now over, so I have time for that. Thank you all for participating in Karlaween. I have been thoroughly enjoying your coloring pages. I love that you guys spend so much time coloring my books in October. It means the absolute world to me. I have to admit, it makes me a little sad once October is over because I don't see the pages with that frequency. And I understand, it's 1 month of coloring in my books. I don't expect people to continue the momentum forever, and you guys color in my books so often that it's not as though I ever go through a lull period where I don't communicate with you guys about my coloring books or see what you guys are doing, but just having 30 full days of day after day, post after post, seeing your work and seeing how you are allowing me into your spooky season celebrations, just, it warms my little black heart. There's one in here, I swear. It's in there, and I love it. I love that you guys are enjoying Karlaween, and I hope that you continue to enjoy my books well into winter and into next year. Fashion Circus is now in the world, and you guys are loving her and doing great work in that book as well. I need to start coloring in that one. I was saving coloring in Fashion Circus for after Karlaween. I wanted to make sure that all of my other work was showcased and focused on during Karlaween because I want Fashion Circus to have basically a clean slate for me to start with on the channel so that I can start filming color in chats and all of that good stuff with her. So beginning in November, you will start to see Fashion Circus color in chats coming to my channel. For those of you who've been patiently waiting, November is the month for Fashion Circus. So I guess that is going to do it for this wrap up. I covered everything that I'm currently working on, and moving forward, it's just going to be a whole lot of the same thing: illustration, coloring, and comic books. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Still having issues on where to look, forgive me, but join me down below. Everything you need to know will be down below as usual. My social media, my website, all pertinent information down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, you just want to bitch about something, leave that in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again in the next vlog.